Thompson outside, takes a three. Rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
San Antonio shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
Spurs ball.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Robinson. Robinson finishes in the paint.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
To the inside, Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Barnes against Person. He dishes it to Robinson. It's stolen by Green. Fires from deep. Robinson with the block. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here is Livingston. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Leandro Barbosa gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Brandon Rush is checked in for Green. Spurs trail by 19. Jackson drives in. And it's Spates with the rebound. Jackson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. For 3, Barbosa sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Barbosa's got 8 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Person, the pass to Johnson. Here's Person. Back to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Robinson, and he bangs it home with one hand.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
Here is Livingston. Puts it up. The offensive rebound. Iguodala dishes to Barbosa. Puts up a 3. San Antonio with the rebound. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Oh! Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks.
I tell you
there.
what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. .119 left to play here in the half. Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Maurice Spates for San Antonio. They have been unsuccessful at the line so far, 0 of 3, and looking to make their first free throw of the game right now. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 22. For 3, Barbosa, and he gets it to go. Barbosa's got 6 here in this quarter.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Lets it go from 11. That's short off the rim. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
No luck that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Iguodala outside. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Barbosa for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. It's tipped. And here is Robinson. Here's Jackson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting.
And so a pretty lopsided. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Person. Jackson is out there with Johnson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Purdue in at the 4 slot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Jackson. Four on the clock. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Curry against Johnson. Curry kicks to Bogut. Here's the floater. The second chance effort. Feeds it to Barnes. Can't hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Curry. He's got 16. Outside, Green from outside the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points for Draymond Green. Green's gone 2 for 3 from deep. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Curry kicks to Green. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Purdue.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Looking to end the drought. In deep, Robinson drops it in. David Robinson is dependable as ever from the floor. Shot over 50% during his career. No problems knocking that one down. And that's 20 points for Steph Curry.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Barnes passes to Green. This one for 3. Bogut kicks to Thompson. From deep. Curry can't get it to go.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Green. Finished off the break. Green's got 10.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Curry wide open. They grab their own miss. From deep three-point range, but they get it back. Barnes kicks to Curry. Thompson for three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Johnson, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Purdue with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Outside Robinson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
It's been a solid outing for Robinson. He's got 10 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Good on the second free throw. There's 1:34 left to play in the third. Livingston dishes to Iguodala. Another 3 for Golden State.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Now here's Jackson. He feeds it to Robinson. Shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. For 3, Barbosa. Another 3 for Golden State.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Jackson misses.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
It's Rush outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They recover it. Jackson passes to Robinson. And stolen by Spates.
Personal foul. David Robinson.
And so here is Golden State. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Iguodala with the steal, pushing it up. And that one is hammered home.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Barbosa. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And San Antonio has possession. Rush out there with Looney. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Livingston in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Barbosa for 3. And it's Barbosa again missing. On the wing, Johnson. 17-foot shot on the way. Another miss by Johnson.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Jackson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, you've got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Spates. And the Warriors get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Stolen by Jackson. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Unloads from 13. Bank shot, no good.
Not the best shot right there with the good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Looney with the bucket.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Barbosa against Purdue. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Golden State. And it's Looney with the rebound. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jackson misses.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on, he's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
San Antonio foul call. David Robinson.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, their hounding, harassing efforts at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Spates. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, there's the dish to Robinson. Back to Jackson, and stolen by Barnes. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Person. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson misses. Jackson against Curry. Jackson passes to Person. And he dunks it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Now here's Curry. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 23 points.
And that tells you a lot about why the score is where it is. Lazy defense.
Here's Robinson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, when you have the opportunity to get the ball inside and score close to the rim, that's what you've got to take advantage of.
Got that one up quick. 26 points for Steph Curry.
Wow, a fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Pulls up on the elbow. Jackson misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's Curry outside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Looney. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Spates. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Sean Livingston. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go. It's Robinson high post. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. For three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
It's stolen by Bogut. Curry's got space, and it's Golden State with another.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Now here's Jackson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Robinson. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Outside Curry. They grab their own miss. Back to Green. He kicks it to Thompson. Outside Curry. The three. Off on that one. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.